If you've never been to Paris, you're in for a treat, and not just because of all the delicious baguettes and pastries you'll be able to eat. It might be challenging to identify the must-sees in Paris because there is so much to see. Here are the top 10 things to do in Paris while on vacation. So, are you prepared to explore Paris virtually? Let's do this. Number 10. Be royalty for a day in Versailles. A quick RER ride will take you to Louis XIV's palace, where you may tour the grounds. You may get lost in the vast grounds and view the well-known Hall of Mirrors and Marie Antoinette's bedroom. Advice: if you are under 26 and a citizen of the EU, or are a visa holder who is present in the EU, you are eligible to enter numerous museums, including the Louvre and Versailles, for free. Number 9. Picnic in a park or visit a Paris cafe. It might surprise you to learn that Paris boasts a lot of greenery. Why not explore some of Paris' amazing cafes while taking in the city's outdoors? Spend some time in one of the renowned Parisian parks while enjoying a jambon and coffee from the neighborhood boulangerie or cafe. The Jardin de Luxembourg, Jardin des Tuileries, and Jardin des Plantes are the most well-known. If you have children, the Luxembourg Gardens are also very family-friendly and offer many things to do to keep them busy, such as merry-go-rounds, puppet shows, or sailboats. Why not take the kids to the Luxembourg Gardens if you have a free day? Number 8. Spend some time on the Seine. The Seine River divides Paris in half and serves as a vital conduit between the ocean and a significant port. Take some time to explore all of the Paris landmarks that can be seen from the banks of the Seine, whether you want to stroll along them or go on a sightseeing cruise of the city. Number 7. Explore the Notre Dame. The Notre Dame Church is a historic cathedral that dates back to the early 1300s and is renowned for its exquisite French Gothic design. While the cathedral is now closed for entry due to renovations made after the fire in 2019, you may still see its magnificent exterior. It will be possible to cross the Pont à Double Footbridge beginning in September 2022. It is anticipated that Notre Dame will complete its renovations and reopen in 2024. Number 6. See the Arc de Triomphe. The Place de la Concorde and the Arc de Triomphe are connected by the famous Champs-Élysées, which ends with this recognizable structure. If you want to get your recommended daily steps in and see a vista that rivals the Eiffel Tower, you can climb it too. On a major intersection is where you'll find the Arc de Triomphe. Still, one of the pedestrian underpasses will let you get to the monument. Number 5. Explore the iconic Louvre Museum. The Louvre is the pinnacle of French icons, yet everything on this list is iconic. The Louvre is the largest museum in terms of physical size and is home to more than 35,000 pieces of art, including sculptures. This museum has so much more than just the Mona Lisa that it may take you more than one day to see it all. Give yourself plenty of time to visit each area and reserve your ticket in advance to avoid lines at the door. A helpful hint is to see the Mona Lisa closer to the museum's closing hour when fewer people would be around. Number 4. Spend a day in Strasbourg. The charming city of Strasbourg is located at the base of the Vosges Mountains. Here, you'll discover a historic city, hearty Alsatian cuisine, and winding cobblestone lanes lined with charming half-timbered buildings. Furthermore, its Notre Dame Cathedral is an architectural marvel on par with that of Paris. It dominates the area as a whole. So why not venture off the beaten track and spend the day in Strasbourg? To enjoy Strasbourg, you would ideally require 3 days, but one day will give you the chance to tour the main attractions and get a sense of this charming Alsatian hamlet. Number 3. Enjoy the views from the Montparnasse Tower. The observation deck at the Montparnasse Tower has without a doubt the best 360-degree panoramic view of Paris. This tower, constructed in the late 1900s on the site of the former Montparnasse station, has primarily been used as a business district. Additionally, at 210 meters, it was the tallest structure in France until 2011. The Cathedral of Notre Dame, the Sacré-Cœur, and the Eiffel Tower are all easily visible from the observation deck on the top floor. Although it may seem pricey, adult tickets start at €15, and you won't find views like these anywhere else. Number 2. Get lost in the Père Lachaise Cemetery. Père Lachaise is a must-see since it is Paris's biggest and most popular cemetery. Its mausoleums and finely carved tombstones border its cobblestone walks. Even though it is a site of sadness, the beauty itself cannot be ignored. Jim Morrison, Oscar Wilde, and of course Edith Piaf are among the great authors and artists buried here. Number 1. Visit the Eiffel Tower. Yes, this is among the touristic things to do in Paris. But if this is your first visit, you must go. Gustave Eiffel first constructed the Eiffel Tower for the Paris World Fair in 1889, and it is undoubtedly the most famous monument in all of Paris. Since then, the 300-meter tower has quickly evolved into France's most recognizable landmark. Learn about the history of La Tour Eiffel as you ascend, or take the elevator for a panoramic perspective of Paris. Which of these activities in Paris are you going to try out first? Tell us in the comments down below. Subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss more videos of the best places to visit in the world and much more. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.